Our first band of the day will be Watermill.
Oh,
Wow,
I'm Unman Son.
Rat Tactics is banning
that's a
Courtyard.
good map, man.
What'd you
interesting.
say?
Our first pick will be Goldmine.
Oh, that's a solid one.
We'll pick Slay.
Ooh.
Imagine picking Slay in 2024.
So what's left is Space.
What? I thought we banned
We
Courtyard.
banned Courtyard.
Yeah.
You're
So,
fine, Snapchat. We believe in you.
Classic Villa Spaceship. We will ban. What do we ban?
Bro, hurry
I
up,
say
guys.
we
It doesn't take this
ban
long to draw.
like this is a very important decision. Okay, and I have a lot of integrity. A
Um,
lot of integrity for this league.
Yeah,
You're losing more integrity,
I
Rob.
don't have that much
I'm not
time.
losing integrity. We will be banning Classic.
Okay.
What?
Rat Tactics will ban Spaceship.
Oh.
Wait, they
Oh.
banned Classic? Oh. Okay. Thanks, Snapchat.
Good luck.
Wait, D95, do you want to hold hands in the middle?
Yeah. Move to Costas VC. Craftimus moved to Costas VC. Kaipi moved to Costas VC. Sky 2000.
Apologies to the stream for that ruckus.
Costas VC.
They are all. All right, which is I was also not there for map selection. I was not fully. I was playing Gartic phone. Sorry. Okay, Golden Line first. There we go. We haven't seen it yet today, but I don't think we've seen it yet today. But we're seeing it right now, and I'm pretty excited. It's a big fill heavy map. We've seen it, especially. Of course, we're gonna see it from Rat Tactics. You know, they did it all there, especially with Mousetrap last year. Like, there's a lot of filling. And then we have it's just a lot on also like hidden shots. You know, we have players like Mass Marvelous. And then we also have players like even Rodum who just hit crazy shots, and that's just a big factor to what happens. I don't know much about this Arcane roster, but Zeros was really good at my team last year on the crossbow. I just think it's going to be whoever hits their shots more. Just kind of like what happened with Nova earlier too. A map like Courtyard, it's pretty similar, but also, you know, we have Landon with the sword, all that stuff. But yeah. Yeah. So he's up against his old comrades. Of course, they were on the A League, but I think no, but yeah, it is a Mousetrap reunion. I'm casting Snoways on is a call up for Rats, and then Zero Grudge on Arcane. Yeah, they kept him on the bench. Of course, he's popping off in the B League though, getting a lot of those kills that he wanted from last year. Um, Same thing with Chippy Choppa. That's their like starter too right there. I believe went under the IGN Q Sarah formerly. But Q Chippy Choppa is the current IGN. But anyways, round one here. Pre-shots are gonna be attempted from both sides. Patrol and Zero taking those pre-shots. We also got some from the side of Rats. Mask gets marked. Is at 6 HP. Very defensive from the side of Arcane here. And then we have a push from Mudman, gets Karnak 4.5, and gets Karnak down. Lannon gets 2 crits from Control. Control barely slips out, and there's 8 blocks in the mid from Grudge. And Mudman with 3. He is awake today.
I don't know what my mute keybind is, but apparently it keeps pressing itself, so we're just gonna have to hope that I don't keep doing that, because that'd be really fucking annoying. Anyway, oh, sorry. Shouldn't swear on the thingy.
I do it all the time. Go ahead.
Really
Fine.
gosh darn annoying.
Oh my heavens, that's so freaking fudging.
Need to make that centered. Oh my lord. Arcane taking round one.
Use for emphasis. Swearing has a place in this
Yeah.
game, bro. It's necessary.
Land of Legends making some questionable
We did
strays.
see some pulling from Landon himself last year. I don't know why he's yapping, but here
I
we
think
go.
they're going same lineups. One free shot landing on Mudman's son.
6 HP. That bulletproof that he has wasn't really effective.
Rotom pushing up on the
Landon.
side. I think Rat Tactic's taking a way more aggressive position here.
Mudman there.
Oh, going for a fill again, but it's definitely
Four
noticed.
blocks.
Grudge down.
Takes his
Can't
life.
it? Oh no.
Rotom gets
Rotom
second.
gets.
Carne.
Oh, and it's
Mudman. but
Control Z,
max
just can't do
two.
anything. And it's another.
Still attempt by Grudge once again, but very successfully countered by Rat Tactics.
Wasn't even Phil Tactics. They just. They
Phil
completely changed their playstyle there, I think. You know, took it way more aggressive and it worked out for them.
I mean, let's think about it. This is pretty much Mousetrapper's Rat
Yeah.
Tactics. Like, I know Control and Mudman aren't giving the call-outs here. I know that for a fact.
It'll be interesting to see how Grudge and Zerocious, I'm guessing, if you say that, are taking a lead on strategy,
The British duo is back.
will
You
react
see it.
to that way more, you know, onward pushing from Rat Tactics compared to the first
More
round.
aggressive. Just like they're not gonna take that shit anymore. Landed is like gonna use his speed sparks or use the levy spark to get that pot there, and immediately got the space there, throwing that pot right onto the side of you know, this.
I don't
Arcane
think a
top
shot
lane. Kinda
lands.
just sitting at spawn, 0 hit. Grudge also hit, both on 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
we've got
Mudman
Mudman Sun
attempts to
pushing in
get
on
Karnak here,
Karnak.
but does get hit in the air. Karnak got 2.5. Mudman
Their
gets
healer.
the
Oh,
kill,
there we go.
Does get it, but Mudman
Mudman.
doesn't 1-0 gets the kill on Landon though. Does survive on some HP as well.
Oh, Zerocious pushing in. Oh, Rotom cleans it up easily.
Rotom gets 0,
Oh, but the fill!
unbeknownst to them, the fill is done.
That was an incredible distraction from Zerocious, pulling them both back into the corner.
Definitely, like, Zero's like, I'm not winning this fight, but I might as well let my team get the free win. And that he did. Getting both players in spawn.
Going into round 4 now. Arcane up 2-0, which I don't think many people expected. Oh, 2-0 to the Arcane, rather.
2-1 now.
2-1. I can't speak. It's been a long day, man.
I got you. That's why we have 2.
Huh.
You couldn't do this alone. I couldn't do this alone. I tried last year. Didn't go well. I got quoted. Anyway. All right. So we're getting really a 3-1 split almost, it seems, from Arcane here. I don't know what Grudge is going to do, but Grudge does get shot. Is going to take that right side.
Oh, Rotom pushing up
Goes up to
top.
their high ground.
Control Z pushing in. Control Z drop them.
Full HP. TNT doesn't go.
Oh,
Massive
Mudman's
down
son.
though.
It's a mosh
Really
pit down
push
here.
there mid. Grudge goes
Mass.
down to Landon.
Oh, Control Z with 2 again. Control Z with 3. Fucking hell. Oh, good lord.
Going for the ace.
It's just Landon on
Levy
Landon
at
8.
7 HP. Uses that.
This is clutchable. They're both low.
0 on Control there. Is at 3.5 now. Does shoot Control to 0 though. Going for that ace.
Landon on 4. The other 2 low. And Zerocious.
Finish. Takes the ace, but I wouldn't really be worried about that. I would get the win and just, you know.
I don't know what Control Z was cooking that game, but it really worked out in their favor. Instantly taking out Rotom. I don't think I expected them to be able to counter what he was doing. And then dropping 2 others.
For sure. And also, we saw that exchange in the early game where we saw Rotom attempt to go up to their side and make a cannon from their top left, their back left corner, sorry. And it got completely countered by Control with his sword. And just, Control got that pick with 0 damage taken from Rotom. Absolutely impressive impressive.
And it's not even like they're filling; they're just winning their fights. It's a really impressive display of skill from the Arcane.
Yeah, just no one really knew what their plan was of getting up these two. You know, it's two defending champions, mind you, but
Huh.
it is B League players.
Hmm.
Proving they can fare in the A League here. It gets a team even of the likes of Rat Tactics. I'm assuming it's their map pick, but
It's the
definitely their fair
Arcane's
share of
map.
water viewing.
Yeah.
We have a shot attempted on the land in there, none hit. We have shot on
Rat
Matt.
pushing up on the right a bit more.
Mud going for Karnak at 3 HP. Goes up, gets hit, but lives at half a heart. He has to do a self heal. But
Oh, and he's on one.
where
Landon pushes up Mudman's son. Karnak drops.
with one.
Rotom
Advantage
runs
takes
into a
Mud, though,
1v3.
on Rotom. It is a 3v2. Player advantage goes to the side of Arcane. Landed at 4.5.
Mass pushing in.
We have a exchange here.
Mass gets 1.
0. Gets
Mass
2.
2.
Are we gonna see a Mass 2v3?
It's not looking good.
We have
Oh.
control taken by Landon and
Good both shots from Landon.
proving why they're defending champions.
I think that was really well played from Rat. They stayed calm. They took their fights when they needed to.
Yeah,
And even though they were down, they just, hit all their shots.
Of course, one of the live players, Zero, was on Mousetrap last year, and Mass and Landon, were also on Rat Tactics franchise last year. They know how good these players are, how they play, and they were just okay. We know what they're gonna do, and they're probably thinking shit. We gotta kill them now before they kill us, and just Rats just outplayed them, simply enough.
For sure, guys, we've sworn twice.
1v2 actually, just in that corner there.
This is the IBL After Dark.
Yeah.
Right, are we gonna see the flame fed, or will Rat Tactics bring it to another round?
Yeah. Let's get some hashtag feed the flames in chat. Let's also get some shoot, I only know the Mousetrap chance, but the Rats have something.
Landon Legends save us.
Landon Legends, please save us. And he did save him last game. So we have a 3-2 record.
3-shot landing on Karnak, Rat's healer.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't...
at 6 HP.
Oh, but Rotom pushing in.
Unbeknownst to them, pushes
Grudge on 6.
and loading that crossbow.
Oh, Karnak, Grudge is gonna drop.
Takes down Grudge. Mass takes down
Zero also dropping.
Power driving this team. Landon takes down Mud.
Control Z with a kill, but it's not looking good for him.
Control Z, but Karnak finishes, and now it is all tied up at 3-3.
It's definitely still possible for Rat to win this. I can't imagine how demoralizing that would be for...
It's possible, and to my view, likely with the momentum.
For Rat
We're gonna get a
Tactics.
timeout for a round for, I believe, map 1 would be worth though. Team Ace as well from Rat Tactics. Only player falling down is Landon.
Interesting strategy from here. Arcane saying that, or rather, Rat saying that it's too difficult to distinguish between the team colours. But I have to see what happens in this. Maybe it will make all the difference. Rat will be able to sweep.
Alright, this is the deciding point. Unless we have a draw, of course, we'll have to redo the round. But, I believe this will be the last round of this map. And, of course, a strong start from Arcane, but a partial reverse sweep from Rat here is alive.
Absolutely.
I'm wondering how they're going to use the levies this time. Both players are very aggressive to levies, going down to the ground and levying back up to the opponent's high ground. They sort of did it at the same time that last round, so it was a little bit confusing. But pre-out shoots attempted. I don't think anything landed.
I do not think so.
Grudge hit the 6 though. 4 hearts from these bow shots.
Landon Legends pushing on the right, gets the pot.
Oh, and then we
Mass
have,
also gets the pot. Oh, but a fill.
But 4 TNTs and a counter TNT. Potentially will take down control there.
Oh, it's not looking good for...
Landon's the opening pick. Mass with 1 and Mass with 2.
Zerocious gets 1 kill, but it's all in vain. As Rat Tactics take Rat and take Mat 1.
Fill against your old team, man.
Oh.
That just ain't gonna work. They gave you part of the pretty much the root of that strategy. And you think it's gonna work on them? Plus, especially with players like Rotom and Karnak now, I don't know.
Hmm.
Though it was a good effort. They knew they probably had it was their best chance, and they are in this. They have put up 3, and they have a reset score on this next map. Completely possible to turn this around.
Absolutely. So guys, I told you you weren't ready. I've got the scoreboard prepared. I'm locked in, man. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying out a new one. It's a lot smaller. But we're getting into D95 subbing in. It'll be interesting to see who.
We have I believe we do have this guy is on the roster for Arcane. And will be swapped in. I believe it'll either be Grudge or Zero. I'm assuming it's gonna be Grudge. But Grudge, I will say, was getting his picks there, was getting fills down. He's been doing his part. I love see my mouse boys up there. Try not to be biased, but pretty cool seeing all my mouse boys in the A League.
Subbing out for Grudge, or subbing in for Grudge. Map 2 being Slay, which is Rat Tactics pick. Could be put away here, or maybe the Arcane will be able to use their Giga Brains once more. Put up a valiant fight against Rat Tactics.
For sure.
Casters refer to Big Joe food reviewers D95 or Big Joe. I'm probably just going to go D95. Big Joe food review is a bit... It's too honorific, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, getting into
It feels
round 1 of
like a
map 2.
YouTube channel that exists somewhere out there. I don't know if they're trying to parody one of those channels with their IGN here. I don't even know how that fits with the character max. I believe the character cap is like 16 now. But they hit it, and they are a force to be reckoned with, I believe, from what I've seen in scrims and whatnot. I also like Zero staying there. Zero is a big part of the 3 rounds they won as well. Whether he's a distraction or just getting damage with his crossbow.
Absolutely. We've got
also we're seeing Mass alive.
Mass and
again.
Zero on the potions.
Former IBL MVP.
Crossbow's not potions.
Give a orb. Gets Karnak, knocks him down. Almost.
Oh, Karnak and
man finds him. Lacking.
Mass in a 2v1 now.
Yeah,
Pots-
Mass is forced to
Pots them both to low, but
Zero gets the kill though, and Landon.
oh, but D95 cleans Landon Legends. Pushing mid.
2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, 5 blocks.
He pots. They're both low. It could be a. All 3 of them are so low, but it just.
Zero, the player with the most health, finishing the fill.
And a beautifully executed round from the Arcane.
Really good opening pick from Mudman, catching Karnak. You know, I don't know if they call him that, like, Karnak was hit off. Karnak was hit off their high ground. But as soon as he was hit off and trying to get up the elevator, Mudman found him lacking in the corner, where he was just vulnerable to getting crit out.
Yeah.
It just was all Arcane from there. You know, they had the player advantage. They start the fill. They get the second kill. And even if they lose another player, it's just they.
Yeah, when Mudman's son went into that fight and then lost, D95 was right there to clean it up, not give Landon any breathing time to recover or get some space.
Yeah, and for the audience, D95 is Big Joe food review.
Are we gonna see what happened again in this round, or will the Rats be back to business?
We'll see. We have a pre-shot attempt from control there. A few from the side. We have a pre-orb up. Is it gonna catch Zero?
Gets Mass for 3 on an orb. D95 on 4 from Pots and Orbs.
Rotom also hit, but Landon in the background.
Landon again, not able to get a kill. Oh, Mass.
Second kill. And Zero
with 3.
3.
It's just Karnak in a 1v2 on H, whereas Mudman Sue's low.
It's 2 crits on the Zero. Zero goes down. And now
Zero, Mudson. Oh, Karnak
finishes.
clutches the 1v2.
All these players are capable of clutching. Of course, we know Mass can. We know Landon had a lot of kills last season. But I've been seeing Karnak and Rotom both individually being able to do their own clutch plays themselves. Such a stacked roster. And Zero does get 3 as well.
Yeah,
Really good attempt.
but that's I'm saying
A-League.
he went into the inventory mid-fight, I'm guessing, which is unfortunate, but it's certainly not getting a redo for that.
That is tragic for Arcane.
If we move on to round 3, all
Especially
tied
after,
up.
especially after taking map 1, the 7-round series.
Mm. And being one round away for half of the game.
Losing that 1v2 has to be devastating. Although, if Arcane, we are seeing some ambitious strategies. I don't know if I've seen any of, like, Levy plays, but I want to see more of that, and I like how Mudman is using the flanker kit to get around the map very quick. Also, I cannot see players, so I'm going to go off chat here.
Oh, Control Z gets orb for 7. Doesn't hear it, I'm guessing. Landon taking a passive push. Meanwhile, all of Rat Tactics is in mid. Mass takes a fight, doesn't get dropped. Oh, there we go. Landon also gets a fight. Or wins it, gets a kill. I can't speak. Zerocious in a 3v1 now.
I'm probably going to crash.
Oh dear. I don't even know how D95 died, but apparently he got shot. And it's a pretty clean sweep from Rat Tactics. Kaipi apparently basically having crashed, but
I tried to like turn my rudder distance up to try to see like players, and I turned it up a little too high on accident. But I'll be back. So
well, D95 apparently has to sub out mid round, which I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do here.
that's tragic. I thought they'd probably get Grudge back in. I believe
Yeah.
that's the only move they have.
But
I think that's a good move.
this round is wrong.
Alright, I am officially back online. Don't worry, Daddy's home.
Please don't say that again, Kaipi.
Alright, fair enough.
This
She
is.
said no! Oh my god, I'm just pissed about my game crashing, man. Yeah, I turned my simulation distance to 10. That is was
How
not
bad is your PC that it can't handle a simulation distance of 10?
I don't know. I might have my clipping software open too.
An amazing, incredible fill from the Arcane. Truly spectacular and something I don't think we've seen in the IBL before. Alright. So I think D95 is subbing out for Grudge. Arcane not seeming to understand how our party works, but it's okay. It can be difficult for some IBL players to understand simple things. Okay, looks like we're ready to get into round 4. Rat Tactics up 2-1 after a good initial.
Fill, right?
They didn't actually. It was a fake round, basically. They queued when they called a timeout, so it's still 2-1 to Rat Tactics.
Okay. Cool. Alright, and I can't see the map now, so everything is good in the casting booth.
Let's go.
Landon Legends preaching the word of Skibbity Toilet. Alright. Round 4. Again, Rat Tactics up 2-1. We have a pre-gap on the side of Arcane. Interesting strategy from Mudman. Doesn't want to get pre-shot and take that damage.
Grudge already on 6
Grudge,
somehow. Potion Orb could get through the ceiling.
Grudge hit again. He is at
Grudge on 2.5.
2.5.
Rotom pushes in. Doesn't get the kill.
But
Control Z.
Full HP.
Control Z flanks Mass.
Gets 2
Landon.
As well. Landon just take down Grudge.
Mass dies to the berry bush.
But Control with 2.
Karnak on
Arcane takes down
1.5.
Mudman though, a pre-gapped Mudman Sun goes down. Landon takes down 0.
It's
and
a
that was
1v1.
from Control and Landon. Both with 2 kills. Landon
Control Z a lot lower, yeah. It's going to be difficult for him,
1.5.
but Control Z has done a lot of... Oh,
Landon
Landon
takes
Legends
on
failing the
mid,
jump.
Missed the jump. Control successfully and doesn't get any blocks on mid though. Tries to go for an interesting shot. Has the jump boost though. Gets 2 blocks. Has 6.5 HP.
Oh, just barely.
Finishes.
Landon gets the round.
He gets 3
Clutching it
kills.
up for Rat Tactics. Yeah, with 3 kills.
And now Rats only need 1 more to take it home.
Interesting to see. I mean, in this game, we've seen team come back from a 3-1. So it's definitely possible. But the Arcane.
For sure, we've seen a lot of surprises this season so far. Anything could happen here. Of course, I definitely didn't expect on the caster's booth that Arcane would be up 3 in a gold mine there.
Hmm.
So yeah, anything could happen, and we're gonna see what happens here in the match point of this series. The official match point. This
Huh.
And also curious if any pre-shots will be landed this time. Teams are tempting it though, both teams.
Rodman Sun pre-gapping again.
Orb, rather. I believe a pre-poison tries to mark some players on the...
Mass on 4.5 already.
There before his team. Yeah, Mass is at 5.
Karnak on 3.5.
It doesn't have the healing as normal kits have. Landon goes for Mudman there.
Rodman
Karnak at
Sun.
1.5. Landon takes down
Almost
Mudman.
all of the players are low.
Crits.
Oh, there's a
We have
fill as
Fritz
well.
on the mid. Grudge goes down the Rotom now and is a 1v4.
And Karnak's just pushing mid.
0 of 1.
Not looking good. And Rat takes it. All of Rat's team was low, but I think Arcane just played way too separately there. Wasn't able to really get many kills. And just slowly got taken out.
Indeed.
That
Landon with
it's
a very aggressive push there, going to under. He pretty much got to their stairs before Arcane did, because of the pre-orb as well. They had a pre-orb, they had a Landon, and they had a Dream.